Alright class, honey, I would like you to do a thorough comparative analysis of all of the homes that have sold in the neighborhood in the last 6 months. I want you to consider the style of the home, the square footage, the days on the market, asking price, sales price, and time to close. You ready? Let's do this thing. Okay, I guess we'll add 20K to the asking, waive all contingencies, and promise to give up our firstborn. I seriously don't know any other way.
Hey guys, it's Jen. I'm a test prep tutor and I make educational content here on YouTube. But Jen, this is not your usual content. You are correct. Typically, I make test prep, study, and productivity tip videos, but as an educator, I thought it was only fair that I share with you some of the real lessons I have been learning in my life recently, and that's around the processes of buying and selling a home. I know some of my viewers out there are a little bit younger, so this may not immediately seem relevant to you, but guys, I promise you, before you know it, this will be super relevant to your life. And honestly, I'm also making this selfishly to document my own experiences because I don't ever want to forget what I just went through, and I also think my future self will really benefit from it. Alright, so if you're excited about this content, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel and hit that bell. So guys, I know there are a lot of videos out there on home buying and home reviews, and those are super fun and exciting, but I don't see a lot of people talking about the human side of things, the psychology of buying a home, because this is a very emotional process. I mean, you're potentially putting down your entire life savings into this purchase, so of course there's going to be a lot of emotions involved. And it could also be really emotionally draining because when you're trying to buy a home in a seller's market, you most likely will not win right away, and that could be a very, again, demoralizing process, and I want to share that with you. So to give you a little bit of context, I live in Northern Virginia, which is part of the DC Metropolitan region, and according to my realtor, we have been in a seller's market since 2016. With the whole COVID situation, it's only made it a more expensive market for us buyers. My hubby and I have been searching for over a year and a half. We've put down 6 offers, lost 5 homes, so I can definitely tell you I've gone through some roller coasters of emotions. It has been such an eye-opening, unbelievable, and again, at times demoralizing process, and I want to share every bit of it with you. So today I thought I would take you through probably some of the emotions you're going to go through as you go through this buying process. Let's start at the very beginning. Okay, the very beginning here means the moment you guys decide you want to buy a new home. You probably are gonna feel a little something like this.
Yay, we're getting a house!
So optimistic, so hopeful, so naive. So this is gonna be the most fun part of your process because you're so excited to start your search, right? You're going in with the goal of finding that dream home, but remember, you don't want to overpay. So you do all this research, come up with all these criteria, and you try to come up with your best guess at what a fair market value is. You use your Zillow estimates and Redfin estimates, you talk to people, you do comps, and everything seems totally in your control. Well, as the months go by, what you may find is that inventory is really low. And this is a really telltale sign of a seller's market. There's not a lot of people selling, but the demand to buy is extremely high. That drives up the competition, which then increases the price astronomically. And then, because inventory is so low, the good houses, they get snatched up right away. So you may find your dream home, but then you're up against a lot of competition. So you may not win your first, second, third, fourth, or fifth home. Not that I'm bitter about it, but that's just the reality. You may not win right away because you are up against really seasoned buyers who have the funds, who have really tough skin, and who are willing to put everything on the table to outbid you. And you, as the newbie, are just going to have to learn that and go through the process yourself as well until you are ready to make that purchase.
Hello? Okay, what did they say? 40K over listing. No contingencies. All cash? This is impossible, I give up.
So then you start to doubt yourself. You're thinking, what am I doing wrong? Are my expectations unrealistic? Should I just move to a different state where the housing is cheaper? And then even worse than doubting yourself, you start to doubt your partner. You're like, do they even want this as much as I do? Are we even on the same page?
Babe, I'm looking at my bank statement and I see a charge here for Subway. Did you eat out again? Because we talked about this. We're trying to save money for a new house.
It was $5.
Right, that's a lot of money. $5, that's 5 things you can buy at the dollar store for our new house. Did you learn nothing from your Asian upbringing?
And then you rinse and repeat. And you go through this process, and as you do, you may start to alter your criteria. You may start to negotiate on certain aspects of the deal that you may not have in the past. And hopefully, as you learn and you become more seasoned yourself, you're able to win that deal. Now guys, we did this 5 times, and every time we lost an offer, we try to learn something from it and apply it to the next one. Since we lost 5 times, we almost moved to Texas 5 times. Now keep in mind, neither of us has ever been to Texas. I just watch a lot of HGTV and Fixer Upper, and I just think Texas is the coolest place. But good news is that our 6th offer finally stuck. I guess we learned enough and we really put everything out there on the 6th offer and we actually won. And yay for that. But that's why if you see a really empty space here, it's really echoey, it is because we are transitioning, we're moving out, we are putting this house up for sale. That is a whole nother story for another video. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. This was so much fun to make. Honestly, I got the idea to make this video after we lost our 5th offer. I just needed a way to lighten the mood and to make this process a little less serious. I was so prepared to be on the market, on the hunt for such a long time, and this just really helped me keep things in perspective. If you enjoy this content, give the video a like and share it with your friends. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and hit that bell. I'm actually thinking about turning this into a mini series on my channel. I can talk about things like selling a home, how to structure a winning deal, all that good stuff, if that's something you guys are interested in watching. Let me know in the comments if you are, so I can keep that in mind. I will see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.